Hey guys, I'm back. Bootlegs Part 2, Unexpected Part 2. I couldn't make it a longer video, so it cut off on me. That's why the last video cut off so bad. So, second part. Um, we're doing the rest of it. So I left off with the Lord of the Rings stuff, and I was saying that there is still a lot of poopy bootleg stuff out there. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's some dog shit out there. I'm not saying that there isn't, but there's some really good stuff that they are making, and that's what this video is highlighting. So, if we go into these Arcane figures, for example, now these are actually by 5-Star Toys, the print, the face and the body and the legs. But you'll notice these really good accessories with them. The hair pieces and these gauntlets. And then also for this one, the hair and the pistol. You'll notice these are really nice. Well, it's because 5-Star has partnered with one of these bootleg companies, and they're actually selling their stuff on their website. You can actually get it cheaper on AliExpress. You didn't hear that from me, but because I actually bought the fully bootleg versions of these figures, for like $2. The bodies on them were terrible though, over detailed like we talked about in the last video. But they came with these accessories on their own, with the original bootlegs and these exact same hair pieces. 5-Star has pretty much realized what I'm describing, that the actual figures that the bootlegs are making, the head, arms, torso, and legs, the quality of the plastic and the print themselves is dog water. But the accessories and the hair pieces and the stuff, usually pretty good. So they've partnered with one of these bootleg companies. I don't know which one it is actually, but they're selling their stuff on their website and using them on their figures. And these Arcane figures are perfect examples. 5-Star didn't make these hair pieces or this pistol and these gauntlets. This is bootleg third-party company did. And 5-Star has used these parts on their digitally printed figures because they're good. So, they're partnering with them. But yeah, you can order the cheaper version. If you want just the hair pieces, you can order the cheaper versions off AliExpress and get the awful printed ones off AliExpress. I ordered these nice ones off 5-Star Toys because the bodies are nice, but I noticed in doing that, I was like, hey, they're using the same parts as the bootleg. And if you look at 5-Star's website, you'll see some of these bootleg parts, on their website from a certain company. And you'll be like, hey, I saw that on AliExpress for $2. Why is 5-Star selling it for $6? But that's pick your poison at that point, but it's happening. They're partnering with them. Because they're good. Here's another one. Look how good this is. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this big old vulture. So, like, the helmet, the wings, the gauntlet, the little things he's holding, the fur, it's all from a bootleg figure. Now, I threw it on the official figure, the torso there. But, like, come on, it's articulated. If you painted this up and added a wash and some dry brushing and all, like this stuff's cool. The rest of these are just going to be rapid fire, just stuff I've used pretty much. That's the last half of this. So this Falcon, he's got no legs or arms. But like this wing pack, fully bootleg. Articulated, printed, molded. Lego's never going to do this. Lego's been making brick-built wings for Falcon for like 10 years now. And he's got the removable red wing on the backpack there. Like, this is insane. And it's, again, $2 to $3. Like, maximum $5 for these things usually. Like, you can't beat it. This Electro, these electric parts, and this trans yellow helmet. Those aren't official. I've slapped them on some official parts. That's my favorite thing to do with bootlegs. Use them in conjunction with official parts. So, this Moon Knight. This is the official CMF with the 5-Star Toys hood and cape, and this bootleg company's little throwing thing, crescent, moon, whatever you want to call it, but this is a bootleg piece. Mr. Knight, this helmet, not an official piece, came on a bootleg, but it works well with the official head underneath there, so I use it. This Reed Richards, face is official. I painted the little whatever you call those, I can't think. There's a name for it, can't think. This is a Citizen Brick arm and hand, but I painted it blue. But this torso, front and back printed, pad printed, not raised, not UV. Bootleg torso. This is not an official Lego torso. It's not even... some bootleg company molded their own torso and printed on it. And it looks indistinguishable. Looks like a Lego torso. Works like a Lego torso. So, I use it as a Lego figure. Aragorn. This hairpiece. This was normal brown. I painted it dark brown. But the mold itself, really good. Compatible. So, you know, I used it. Thor. I've talked about him. This dude's riddled with bootleg parts. Look at this. Gauntlets, bootleg. That's actually Aerialite. That's technically a third party. So that's not good. The cape is not the loincloth is not bootleg. But gauntlets, bootleg company. Cape, bootleg company. Hair, bootleg company. Look at that hairpiece. That's a really nice hairpiece. And some third party vendor made that. Well, third party bootleg vendor. So that's the, it kind of crosses the line to the point where, are these still bootlegs? These companies are making such good parts. Like this Scarlet Witch hairpiece with this crown. This is two molded pieces that snap together. This is better than what Lego did when they made the CMF in the first place. Bootleg, like, there's so many things that these bootleg companies make that are just superior to Lego at this point. When it comes to molded stuff, like I said, Lego still got a beat on design and printing. But molded stuff, they're losing. This Flash Cow. Bootleg. Pretty good. And it's in two parts. Look at this. You can take the top off. This is a two-part helmet. Superman. This dark red cape came off some bootleg figure. Lego just now started doing hard capes. Now this is hard plastic and not the soft rubber that Lego's using, but the bootleg companies were far ahead of them of making these molded capes that stay in one piece. They're just now doing it. Another Thor. This helmet. Third-party bootleg company helmet. Looks really good. Insanely good. For what it is. So, using it. Ben Reilly Spider-Man here. Or Scarlet Spider, whatever you call it. Now this hood piece is modeled after an official Lego piece, but it's not rubber. This is hard plastic. This is actually a bootleg one that the company made. They copied a Lego piece and made it in hard plastic. Doesn't sit perfectly. You can see it's wiggling around, but good enough. The torso is also from the same bootleg figure, so not an official torso. And you can tell because they print on the sides, which not a fan of. I don't like the 360 printing. I don't care about the printing on the back. You see Firestar follows the same rule. They don't print on the back of the legs. They do the sides, but not the back. And you can see they're not pad. If you hold them in the light right, there's that UV printing shining through. Not a big fan of UV, but I'll give Firestar a pass because it's pretty good quality, but not my favorite. Bootleg companies are pad printing. And as long as they don't over-design it, this is a rare case where I will actually use the print from the bootleg figure because it's not bad. Only a couple more. This Dr. Fate. This is a bootleg Dr. Fate armor piece. This helmet, bootleg chrome. They made a chrome piece. This helmet is a chrome bootleg piece. I'm saying bootleg so much. I'm sorry. These gauntlets, not official. Came on a Mysterio figure. Speak of the devil, I put them on my Mysterio figure because they look so damn good. They may not be official parts or even official, well-regarded third-party vendor parts, but they're good. Last couple here. This Iron Man. Come here. Look. This Iron Man. I've shown him recently. This shoulder armor. See, these shoulder pad, the gold shoulder pads and these gauntlets, Brick Tactical. No, I'm sorry, Tiny Tactical and Brick Forge. Very well-known third-party vendors. This shoulder pad came on some Star Wars bootleg for $2 from some company I've never heard of in China. But it's good. It's a good piece. Amanda Waller. I'm using, this is a bootleg torso. I don't know, this is some, third-party bootleg company designed it. It's good. I'm using it. And the head. The head's good. I just use this, and the skirt actually came on the same figure. So 90% of this Amanda Waller figure is from the bootleg, and I'm using it. So, and then the last one, this Ant-Man helmet. Lego is yet to get a good Ant-Man helmet down pat with transparent plastic eyes and an accurate helmet. Well, bootleg company got it. Look at there. There's the eyes from the head. Looks like Ant-Man. You can see his eyes through the red. Unlike the Lego one, it's not. They don't bother doing that dual molded plastic because it's expensive. Bootleg company don't care. They'll do it. So, yeah. In the end here, my point being, you could do... Bless me. You can do some really cool things with bootleg parts. They exist. They are cheap. They do rip off creators sometimes. Not great. Don't want to condone that. But for the price you're paying, pretty worth it. So, you know, here's some examples. This, like I said, this is part 2. Go watch part 1. I showed some more stuff. That's more the more custom stuff in this, but my point stands. I'm going to keep using bootleg stuff. As long as they keep making neat things, I'm going to use them. I like using them. They're very useful. I can paint them. They take out a lot of work on the customizing aspect of it, and it saves time. I think they look good. I condone them. You don't have to, but I do. Thanks for watching. I don't know, this was a random video idea to make. I just realized how much bootleg crap I had, so wanted to show why I have so much bootleg crap, because I enjoy it, and I think what I'm able to do with the bootleg crap is decent. So let me know what you think down below, and, you know, have a good one.